All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Chakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who also rule well. Peace and citation to those of the hopeful elect. I just want to do a quick lesson concerning, prophecy, man. All right, in specific, I want to go into how the Lord, is going to cause race riots to take place. Okay. And, this whole entire story, of the Heavenly Father that's being played down here on the earth, there's two main characters, okay, which the main character is Israel, the nation of Israel, which you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Seminole Indians. All right. And the Edomites, will be the worst of the worst. Okay. All these other heathen nations, they're just like background characters, okay? But it's pretty much the Lord has the good versus the bad, all right? And the nation of Israel is the Lord's chosen people, okay? And right now, the nation of Israel, the Lord's chosen people, has been oppressed by the nation of Esau, Edom, and these other heathens, okay, for all these years. And now we're living in the end days where all these different events are going to take place in the earth as judgments, okay? And right now, America is being broken down, all right? The beauty of the Chaldees, all right, which the modern day Chaldees are the Edomites. The Lord is breaking down America, all right, the land of Edom, okay? And in doing so, the Lord is going to raise up the Israelites, to fight back, okay? Now, we understand that 2/3 of Israel is going to perish in these last days, all right, because salvation is only granted unto, those that are written in the book of life, those that are coming back to Yahweh Shema Shai, okay? 2/3 are going to perish and have to come back through reincarnation, all right, but the Lord is going to raise up 2/3 to fight against their oppressors, which is Esau, Edom, man, all right? And that's where the race riots is going to pop off. So I want to get the first precept real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 19 and 17. And the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Okay, because the Lord is going to raise up Israel, but the Lord deals with order. Okay, and Judah, which is the so-called Negroes, are the head tribe of the nation of Israel. So, when these race riots pop off, it's going to be Judah, so-called Negroes, are going to be raised up first. Okay, and that's why you see, certain things go on in the earth, all right, concerning Ahmaud Arbery, okay, this Jake that was killed in the streets, all right, by two Edomites, okay, and what is that doing to the Israelite community? It's shaking up the Israelite community, okay, because this guy Ahmaud Arbery, he was just one of the victims, all right, but we know that it was judgment from the Lord ultimately, because the scriptures say whoever perished being innocent. OK, but, regardless of that fact, Esau, he's the one that's hunting our people, man. All right. Because there's been many cases where Esau, has killed Israelites, for less, for so-called looking or whistling at a Edomite woman. All right. And Esau, killed, for less, going all the way back to Emmett Till. All right. And our people still being killed. All right. And by these Edomites. OK, which is an unjust, judgment, so to speak. OK, but we know that the Lord is controlling Esau. Esau is the Lord's sword. OK, but Esau is still going to have to punish for their actions. OK, for the things that they do. All right. And that's why the Lord is going to raise up Israelites, to attack you Edomites. OK, because first and foremost, the Lord is dealing with the nation of Israel. That's his chosen people. OK, so you Edomites wasn't going to have your fun, forever. OK, so going back to Isaiah 19 and 17, and the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. So the land of Judah. All right, beginning with the Negroes. OK, and it's going to trickle down from the southern kingdom. All right, all the way down to the northern kingdom. It says, in the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. So the Lord is going to raise up Judah first, the Negroes, and they're going to be a terror unto Egypt. They're going to be, man, they're going to be after you so-called white people, man. All right. And the Lord, is going to put that spirit of guerrilla warfare on these 2/3 Israelites out, these niggas out here. OK, because, there's a lot of Jakes being let out of prison. OK, the elect, those that have this knowledge, wisdom and understanding are not going to participate. All right. In these race riots. All right. But the Lord is going to raise up these average niggas on the street, to, grab the gun and go and fight against these Edomites in whom they've been oppressed by. OK, it says everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he had determined against it. OK, so, yeah, the point is, it says Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt, man. So the Lord is going to raise up these so-called Negroes, man, to get busy on these Edomites in these last days, man. When America collapsed, Jacob's troubles ensued. All right. The martial laws ensued. All right. The race riots take off. All right. The Negroes is finna be getting down, man. All right. And then once the so-called Negroes get raised up, okay, then the northern tribe, the so-called Latinos and native Seminole Indians are going to get raised up. Okay. Because Judah, he's like the leader, okay, the head. So when Judah get roused up, all the tribes is going to get roused up, okay? So I'm going to get another precept because this is a prophecy that's about to be fulfilled, okay? And that's why you seeing the Lord uniting the southern kingdom with the northern kingdom. You seeing more and more so-called Latinos, so-called native Indians hanging out with so-called Negroes, okay? You seeing the tribes come together, man. All right, for the Lord to fulfill the prophecy, of the Lord unifying Israel and raising them up, to be a terror on Egypt, starting off with Judah, okay? Now, a lot of 2/3 of Israel are going to perish in these race riots, man. All right, but again, the Lord is going to protect the elect. This is let me see. This is Zechariah chapter 9. There it is. Zechariah chapter 9 and 13. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, and raised up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece. Okay. And the Lord is likening Israel unto a weapon. Okay. Unto a bow and arrow. Okay. And it says, when I have bent Judah for me. So that's the bow. And fill the bow with Ephraim, okay? That's the arrow, okay? Fill the bow with Ephraim, okay? It says, and raise up thy sons, O Zion. So the Lord, you can't have the bow without the arrow, okay? But when you put those two together, you have a killing instrument, okay? A weapon, all right? It says, when I have bent Judah for me, fill the bow with Ephraim, okay, it says, and raise up thy sons, O Zion, against the sons, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man. Okay, so the Lord is going to raise Israel as his weapon towards the sons of Greece, okay, which are you Edomites, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man, okay. And I'm going to start at 14. It says, and the Lord shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as lightning, and the Lord power shall blow the trumpet, and shall go with the whirlwinds of the south. So, yeah, that was it right there. The point is, the Lord is going to raise up Israel as a weapon against, it says, against thy sons, O Greece. Okay, so you Edomites are finna get a whooping, man, in these last days. All right, when the Lord raise up these niggas, because Jake is tired of being killed in the streets, man. Jake is tired, walking around in fear of their life, man. All right. So, in these last days, the Lord is rousing up that spirit. And that's why, people are protesting. OK, I forgot his name, Aubrey. All right. That's the Lord putting that spirit of rising up of Jake, man. OK, let me see. All right. And it starts off, with Judah. OK, the head tribe. Once Judah gets, roused up, okay, then all the tribes, is going to jump on board. This is Genesis 49:9. Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He stooped down, he crouched as a lion, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? So, Judah right now is crouching down at like an old lion, okay? That's why, all these unjust killings and, so-called Negroes, all right, you haven't really done nothing yet, okay? You try to protest and do it peacefully, all right? But, Esau is still showing you that he's your enemy, man, that he wants to kill you, all right? So, it's going to come into a point where Judah is going to get roused up, okay? And the Lord is going to rouse up Judah, all right, by more and more Negroes getting killed. Is going to continue to make Judah rouse up, and he's going to lead the rest of the tribes, okay? All right, but going back, I want to get Psalms 91, okay, because the elect is not going to, be partaking in these race riots, okay? The elect is only going to be, witnessing. Let me see, Psalms 91:8. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. All right, so the elect is going to be shielded from the evils, okay? It says, only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Okay, so the elect is going to be cool. The elect is going to be protected in that day. All right, the elect is going to be waiting for Yahushua to come back to be delivered, man. All right, while these niggas out here going to be killing, rape, robbing. All right, these Edomites is going to be killing, rape, robbing. It's going to be chaos. All right, through all that, the elect is going to be, delivered through it. Okay, it says, only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. So with that being said, I pray this lesson be edifying. I want to say, call Allah Yahweh Shema Shai, Bashim Chakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to those of the hopeful elect. Just a quick hit concerning prophecy and Shalom.